Hey everybody, welcome back. James here again with you. And as always, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe below, because I really think you're going to find this video very interesting. So, let's get into today's video. The number one enemy for a PCP air gunner is, I'll wait for it, after you click the like button and subscribe. Believe it or not, the number one enemy for a PCP air gunner is not politicians or rust as of yet. It is O-rings. No matter the size, no matter where they are on your air gun, these can make you or break you when you're out shooting, hunting, pesting, whatever the case may be. If one of these goes bad in your air gun and it makes a significant difference, you'll notice it downrange. Because it could be a flyer, it could be a miss, whatever have you. These little things can wreak havoc. And actually, these right here are my own replacements for my Umarex gauntlet. And the reason why this video came about was because on my Air Venturi, it had two on the bolt probe. As you see here, this is one of them. Within the first 100 shots or so, 100 pellets through the magazine, they got chewed up because the bore of the Air Venturi is so tight, and with the probe going through the magazine and then going through the bore, the chamber of the barrel itself pushing the pellet through, it chewed them up bad. And I tried to replace them with my Umarex Gauntlet 22 O-rings that I found that work great. I switched over to just a one O-ring, and the reason being is it works perfectly. And on top of that, back in the day when Umarex first came out with the Gauntlet, they were charging like $4 and something for one O-ring, and it came with two. So I went to my local hardware store and found these to be a great replacement, which are number 005 on the Gauntlet. Now with that said, these do not work on the Air Venturi Avenger, even though they're the same probe, because of the barrel being so tight. So I had to come up with the method of an O-ring delete kit on my Air Venturi Avenger, which I'll probably show in a later video. But I just wanted to share with you my experience with these, and as to why, even if you switch over to a different magazine, you could possibly have flyers. And these little guys right here, just, they go bad. It's going to be a rough day trying to figure out what it is, because I've had them go bad on my Beeman Chief. I've had them go bad on my Diana Stormrider. You know, again, my Umarex Gauntlet. And not only that, on top of everything else, not only are these things really in air guns, but they're on fill probes. If you fill up an air gun, you know exactly what I'm talking about. My Crawl MPO3 on the fill probe has two of them, and once they go bad, good luck trying to air it up, because it's going to be leaking the whole time. It's going to take forever. So I just wanted to share this with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video. A nice little short video telling you, instead of shooting, if you're having issues with your air gun, shooting fine one day and then bam, out of nowhere it just shoots horrible, it may be an O-ring, and the problem is finding it. But the most obvious ones are the ones on the bolt probe itself. And again, like I mentioned, my Diana Stormrider, I've already had to replace my regulator O-ring that came with the kit. So again, these things are number one enemies to PCP air gunners, guys. So if you have one go bad, you have to find it and then replace it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, thanks for watching, and make sure to hit that like button. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks again.